Hello world, this morning we're going to be making an Oreo chocolate dessert for our Thanksgiving dinner. We need some Oreos, some Cool Whip, 2 containers. We are making an extra large container of dessert. We will also need some sweetened condensed milk to sweeten up that Cool Whip. And then some Jell-O chocolate pudding family size. You can use fudge or just regular chocolate. Also, we can't forget the milk, nice cold milk to make that pudding. Let's go ahead and get started. First, you're gonna need a bowl. Now we're gonna go ahead and open both the family Jell-O pudding, chocolate, fudge chocolate, whichever kind of chocolate you want. We're gonna empty both of these baggies into our bowl. Then here we're gonna pour in 2 cups of milk, so a total of 6 cups of milk for the family size one. Then we're going to go ahead and mix that very well. It sets in 5 minutes, guys, so mix very well. Cover it with saran wrap and stick it in the fridge. Now we have our bag where you're going to put our Oreos in there. About half of this bag. Now we're going to go ahead and crush up all of these Oreos so we are able to spread them over our pudding and whipping cream. Once you have them all crushed nice and fine like this, we are going ahead and getting our Cool Whip. Make sure that you bring it to room temperature so it evenly distributes over your pudding dessert. We're going to add some condensed milk, maybe like a half a cup. I didn't really measure it. I just kind of taste along the way to see what was sweet enough for me. Make sure that's all combined very well. Mix it all together. Like I said, make sure it's at room temperature so it's not like half frozen. We are going to get a little bit of the crushed Oreos and put them in our Cool Whip and mix that together very well. Once that's all combined, we're going to go ahead and get our container we're using to make our Oreo chocolate dessert, and we are going to pull that pudding out. It's all set up. It sets up within like 5 minutes, nice and creamy, and we are going to start assembling our dessert. go ahead and sprinkle some crushed Oreos on the bottom, just for that texture and beautiful appearance. Now we're layering on our chocolate pudding to the bottom first. Make sure it's evenly distributed at the bottom of this container. This is an extra large container for a big party. It's always nice to have. We're adding our Cool Whip now and spreading it over evenly. Then we take our crushed Oreos and we're going to sprinkle over some over the Cool Whip. Make sure it's evenly distributed and covers the Cool Whip. Now we're adding our second layer of chocolate fudge pudding. Make sure you have enough layers so there's enough for the party to each have some. We're going to spread that over evenly again. Now that it's evenly spread, we're going to go ahead and add some whole Oreos to this to give it a nice crunch. Make sure you spread it all over the top of that chocolate pudding evenly. A bunch of Oreos. Kids love this dessert. I know my nieces and nephews do. It's always a hit. So make sure you just spread it along the whole chocolate pudding as much as you can fit in there. Once that's done, we add our second layer of Cool Whip. This layer, I did not put any Oreo crumbles in it, but you're gonna put it over the top evenly, spread it. Then we're gonna add our chocolate Oreo crushed pieces to the top of this. It's a really simple dessert for your family. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to smash that like button. And I hope everybody has a beautiful Thanksgiving. And make sure to add pieces of that Oreo so you have it showing a beautiful display. And we're going to also add some now we're going to get our Hershey's chocolate syrup and just spread syrup over the top for the presentation. It looks really yummy, nice and chocolatey. There you go, guys.